I'm in Glenview at Forza Meats. It's a butcher and deli shop. It's pretty awesome, and it's owned by two best friends that were born and raised right here in Glenview.
My family's been in this town for, going on 60 years now.
Tell me about you and Mario.
We met in Little League probably going on 30 years ago.
Mario, tell me about your family. You are not new to the deli business.
No,
Meat
I mean,
business.
myself, 25 years. I'm a third generation in the Italian food business, butcher business. Grandparents' original shop was out Western in Lexington, and that was in the 50s and 60s. My father and his two brothers opened up Manelli Brothers in Niles on Milwaukee Avenue in the 70s.
We're having a blast, Mario and I. It's great to get to work with one of my best friends in the world. Our head butcher, Jimmy, he grew up in places like this, and he's like, that's what I want to do. And we didn't need to sell him on it at all. He was on board from the get-go.
They say it's never good to see how the sausage is made, but...
See, I disagree. I think that's the best. I think you need to see how the sausage is made.
We're doing a couple different things with the whole hog butchery. We carry prime steaks. Everything here is all natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free, pasture-raised. That's like the baseline. And we think that, as people, start to take more interest in and learn more about their food and where it comes from, that's become really important to people. And so that's like what we wanted to kind of bring to people here in Glenview.
It feels like people are farther away from their food source, and they're not talking to their butchers or, the farmer anymore.
Exactly, and it's kind of, it's an old world tradition that we actually think is primed to make a comeback. It's better for the planet, it's better for the animals, and ultimately it results in better product. It really is a truly farm-to-table experience when you buy pork at our shop.
Us as butchers, using every part, we can help remove that guilt and remove that burden that people carry.
Thank you.
We let us do that for you, and come to your local butcher, support your local butcher, especially if it's Forza.
People coming in for butcher meats, and they'll realize, oh wow, you do your own deli meats too? We do our own roast beef. That's a Mama Manelli recipe.
Yeah.
Our meatballs are Mama Manelli. That was my grandmother. She was rolling meatballs and making roast beef and gravies and stocks for 98 years old.
Wow.
98 years. So I learned a lot from her as well.
Trying to weave ourselves into the fabric of this community, because that's who we are too, as people who are from Glenview and want to support our customers here. So
they're excited to have us here, something that they can call their own. And walking in this door and having already customers in here 2-3 times a week, whether they're getting prepared meals or deli or meats, makes me feel like, all right, I'm doing something right. And I love that they're catching on quickly.
This is the family recipe, right?
That is our Mama Manelli's roast beef recipe.
That's good. That is delicious.